Hello. Welcome back. It is time for more Final Fantasy XIV. And today, we are going to the moon! Gonna teleport straight on up there. Try and stop Fandaniel and for some reason I can't recall his name. You know. Blondie Mick. I wanna fight you. At any rate, we're going to the moon. Hyland says we're gonna meet somebody up there who's gonna help us. So, let's get into it. Shall we? Okay. Graha! Trip to the moon.
My apologies, I was lost in thought. This device is of elegant design, which leads me to think I was right about Fandaniel. No matter what he claims, he still has an attachment to the trappings of his past. Whether knowing this will make your path forward clearer, I cannot say, but bear it in mind. But let us turn to the task at hand. As Hyland said, the flow of Aether will transport you to Mare Lamentorum. We must hope this ally of hers can provide you with the necessary assistance to rescue to restore the seal before Xenos and Fandaniel arrive to stop you. It seems we are ever one step behind, but I have faith that you'll make up the difference. Know that whatever awaits, our prayers are with you. Now go, beyond the sky.
Here we go. Mare Lamentorum.
Long, long before Dalamud was forged to imprison an Elder Primal, the eldest of them all, savior of the star, was sealed within a moon of his own. Souls sacrificed to grant him life still slumber and dream of the day he and we will be made whole.
Right.
Here he waits, in this cold, barren place, his cradle and his grave. Silent lamentations and prayers of hope echo soundlessly to a sundered star, adrift and alone.
The Sea of Stars. Mare Lamentorum. You with me. Hyland's champion. Hello. Sweepers. Look at that. We're on the moon. Penguin on the moon. Penguin on the moon. Hello, ancient spirit. I return. I must return. Why? Why can't I? That's weird. Was I stunned or something? Oh my goodness, these little lingering griefs. Just constant AoEs. Just die already. Summoned my inner self to deal with you while I have to run. No attacks. There. Sheesh. Whom I want. I need. You mustn't touch. In cerulean halls, find me. In, those cerulean halls, I assume? So I guess I'll attune to the aetherite on the moon! Because why not? You know? Let's have a look at the map here. Alright, looks like we got 2 aetherites. Decently sizable landscape. 800 northeast. Oof. So that means no ether currents in this quadrant of the map. The Watcher's Palace. Surveying. Really surveying? No steps echo through this looming spire save your own, but you nevertheless sense a presence above. Okay. Do these doors open? No. But we do need to go up. Well, these look lovely. Don't know what they do, but they look nice. Ba, 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 ba. The Watcher. Also, what though? What? I guess that's probably Zodiac, huh? Being freed. Hello, Watcher. Apologies. Apologies. I have been preoccupied for quite some time, and out of practice conversation. Ever since this created was created by idol, I have served as an integral part. I am the Watcher. I am responsible for the prisoner and the devices that hold him fast. Hang on, I want to adjust something.
Zodiac himself, a projection of Moon's core. Though the sun's idle, he grows more powerful with every joy. Seven there have been, seven too many. And yet, for all his servants' machinations, he remains incomplete. The fallen are beyond salvation. No attempt would be made to free Zodiac. Not until he is whole once more. But someone has taken action. The shackles that hold him really shattered. Six lost to his jail. Great Rand. Gargantuan swords driven deep. Brands to bind Zodiac forevermore. Five destroyed by his would-be liberator. One of these I have restored. I strive to mend the remaining four, but my efforts are being impeded. Souls sacrificed to summon Zodiac. Their manifestation consequence of the way seal. They lay in opposition to my work. They must be expelled for the preservation of all. If keeping Zodiac imprisoned is the right thing to do, I'll aid you. I will only resort to expelling them if all else fails. Of that I have no doubt. You are chosen. I am the watcher and the jailer. I am not the judge. Know this. Hide commands the force stasis, and this moon is the product of such power. As long as Zodiac remains imprisoned in this place, no more sacrifices will be made in his name. Nor will those souls rendered up in his name fade to oblivion. Go. Meet with these wandering spirits. Do what you think is right. Watcher would have you deal with the specters haunting the moon. You must confront those lost souls. Yes. But you need not expel them by might of arms. A feather touch, a firm word, simple methods may send them away. Faint echoes as they are. Where the strength of sentiment that drives them. However, emotions that do not fade even with the passage of centuries. And make haste, though yet distant, unwelcome guests draw closer. Right. Activate grit. No, come on. Let me jump over the banister. Whee! Oh, yes, I would actually like to repair gear. I've got a lot of gear that needs mending. So the gear might be mended. And, oh, just so you know, off stream I did level Bard a bit. 6 levels, now it's level 50. So all that's left is Marauder and Gladiator to get to level 50. And then I'll have all classes level 50 plus. Do you want me to go through this door? No? Okay. Then I would assume I have to go out and around. Oh, I could have just walked under the railing, I guess. Too short for these railings. Boreas! We ride across the moon's surface. Good day, faded spirit. I've come for thee.
When? How long?
And that was enough, apparently. Okay. I'll take it. What was this thing again? Reduces damage taken by target party member or self. Right. Of course.
Was it truly so long ago?
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Forlorn spirit.
We were happy. At peace with the star. We nurtured it, helped it grow. With our will, our creations.
Yeah. But what's this? What? Umbral wind is the weather. Bit of green in the air. Oh wait, we're still 500 to the north. Yay.
We were the star's beating heart.
It's life. Every soul drop blood flowing through its veins. To live, to learn, to create, to make better. The star flourished, as did we. Do you remember? Not personally, no. As the whispers die, the final spirit fades. No shadows of times long lost remain around the drowning brand. No. Popper? Moondog? What? An unusually lustrous dog is gazing at you with what seems to be fond anticipation. It appears to be waiting for you to follow it. Guess we're following the lustrous dog. Do not fall behind. Whoa. Hey, doggy. Fairly fast doggo. Ah, I see. I was looking at the map, I saw a small connection between these two land masses, and I was like, but where? Sadly, I've only got 2 speeds, walk and run, and this dog moves between those 2. Are you fishing on the moon? Nani? One can fish on the moon? Wild. So were you just leading me to the next pillar, I guess? Lustrous dog? The dog silently regards the spirit that lurks near the brand. Hello, temperamental spirit. We starve fulfilled. Wanted for not, mourned for not. So why? Why did it have to end? Oh boy. Not these guys again. I got silenced. Just on the cusp. His AoE took a little longer to pop off than I thought it would. You. Take care of you. Now what, spirit? The final days taught us to steer a death forced upon us. The injustice of duty, dreams left unfulfilled. The grief of unexpected partings. Swift as darkness, cold as ash. Such tragedy, yet no catharsis. Such truth, yet no consolation. Yeah. As the whispers die, the spirit fades. All is silent and still around the numbing brand. Alright, lustrous dog, where are we off to now? The lustrous dog is once again staring at you expectantly. And who are you to deny it? Follow and try not to fall behind. Try not to fall far behind. Sea of Sorrow is the quest. Guess I'll just run back and forth. A new location. Woo! What the? Luna Tender. Uh-huh. tall Pikmin. Also, 200 to the northeast, 255. Huh? Dog silently regards the shadow that lurks near the brand. Yes, well, first, I hear there's an ether current northeast of here. That's not too far. But I don't see it yet. Ah. Huh. Well. Now, how do I get up there? Guess it'll have to wait. Whoa. Moose Princess? Let's try to get some more map while we're out here. Oh. Why is it not filling in? It's weird. Like, what's going on here? Oh, isn't there like a cave? Maybe I gotta go inside the cave to get this bit. Oops. There we go. Still a bit of this like corner, but I'll probably have to be able to fly to get to that. That or I'd have to really continue exploring that little cave. For now, though. Anguished Spirit. Our affection from down. Such overwhelming despair. In that moment, we knew the end was nigh. The faintest memory of hope remained. We gave our lives that others may live. We gave ourselves to Zodiac. Zodiac, our Lord and Savior. To forge our childhood. Uh-oh. To live and love again. Become one with the star. Fill the earth and heaven light. But paradise where fear is distant memory. Hard, but truth is so kind as to south. That unmistakable color. The soul of a Zen. But not the friend I knew, I think. Nevertheless, you are you. So, Emmett Self meant to happen. You seem surprised. Why might that be? You're the receptionist at the Bureau of the Secretariat, correct? Now, we meet again, Hythlodaeus. Again? I do not believe I have yet had the pleasure. Well, I've met you. Emmett self-created a shade in my likeness. And not only me, but all of them out. How very like him. A slave and sentiment. Even after eternity. As you guessed, I am different from the shade you met before. No mere approximation, but the original. A soul sacrificed by Zodiac. We remember in vivid detail the events leading to our purgatory. The plans and plots for our resurrection, Hydra's intervention, and Zodiac's, and the stars, find fate. And then drifted into a dream, our minds steeped in fog, until you came. I know not what your friends intend, Zodiac, or the future star. Nevertheless, in you I place my trust and faith. In you I choose to believe, as Emmett did. Believe in yourself, and all will be well. Uh-oh. More arrivals. No. Aha. Daniel. That color I know. And another I do not. An unfamiliar fierce being. I have jumped from your duty. By way of apology, I will ensure that the shades hinder you no more. Protect the final brand. Farewell, my new old friend. Alright, lustrous moon dog. Where to now? Something has raised the lustrous dog's hackles. What? Something has raised the lustrous dog's hackles. The dog growls, agitated. Cry havoc and let slip the dog of war. That's you, by the way. The dog nudges you with its nose. You get the feeling it wants you to hop on. Ride the dog. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We take flight. Guess the dog has received all the ether currents of the moon. Just look at that. That looks gorgeous. Southern Mare Lamentorum. Ooh. Cutscene time. There he is. Xenos. Sup? No! Crap.
In the nick of time to savor the crowning triumph. Unbound and free at last. Arise, Zodiac!
Well, shoot.
Deprived of heart and will by the loss of dearest Elidibus. A creature of pure instinct, wanting for guidance. But powerful, oh so powerful. More so with every passing moment.
Is that so?
Such potential, even in this incomplete state. Still the savior who delivered a world from certain doom.
So, here we stand.
Yeah, Xenos.
You know my intent. Consume the god, then the world. Stoke your fury to a raging inferno, and dance among the ashes. Or perhaps you would face me here and now. A lesser but welcome amusement.
Yes, I would face you here now.
Yes. A taste to whet the appetite.
What a wild sight
Sorry
that
to
is.
spoil the moment.
Excuse
but
you?
might I ask that you postpone the slaughter until I've said my piece? I promise I will be brief.
Nah. Screw you and your piece.
Do you remember when I told you that I wanted to die? And take everyone with me? I meant it.
Are you gonna sacrifice yourself to Zodiac right now? Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. We are the Savior. We are the Guardian, the keeper of natural order. We are the martyr, the bestower of new beginnings. We are. Okay, Joker.
Such lofty aspirations! And what sweet irony that the world's saviors will become the agents of its destruction!
It cannot end this way. We must return and be made whole. We are the will of the star, now and forever. For the greater good, for the sake of the world.
Wrong, 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 wrong! Lies and delusion! The dead have no power over me. You will be silent. Silent as the grave!
No more we beg of you. The star must endure. Arthur. Fist meme.
Believe and walk in faith. Let the light of your soul shine for all to see. Not quite the outcome you'd imagined, but a fitting one nonetheless. Don't you think so, Hades?
Hades? Huh? 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 The seat of us end.
All I craved and more. Boundless power. Mine to command. I had intended to pit my fractured divinity against Xenos. But a more tempting option presents itself. The greatest obstacle to my ambition. You will trouble me no longer.
Is that so? And what if I summon other adventurers to assist me? What then? Vandaniel? What if I summon 7 others? The dark inside now accessible. This music. Well, I want it. Weird selection. Yeah. Look at this. Here we go. Who would win? The embodiment of a star versus a little penguin. A little one-winged emperor penguin. Look at this guy. Wait a minute. Those are stumps. Whoop. Stumps of what would be limbs. Is there some magic that's like sending the rest of the limbs somewhere else? Or were those limbs severed? There's another one over here. Did you trade physical limbs for magical limbs? And the music. Average wait time of 22 minutes though. That is rough. That is rough. Might have to try doing this. Draw from that and go to Party Finder. I have to recruit members here. This is Alliance, is it? World of Darkness? Let me just double check. What is it? The Dark Inside. And it's just, whatever they call boss fights. Okay, so. In that case, it's probably Trial. The Dark Inside. Objective, duty completion. Put that up there. Duty roulette? No, okay, that's somebody else's thing. The Dark Inside, please. I need 4 DPS, 2 healers, and 1 more tank. Sick music, bro. And look at the glow on my boots, too. Looks so nice. What was it? It's a reflection of myself. It's flashing next to me. Something to do with that little entrance thing. Anyways, welcome, Buck. Should hopefully take less time to get a full party for this in the Party Finder. Hopefully. Oh yes, we already got a DPS there. Just need 3 more DPS and 2 healers. Sick music. Seriously. Oh, Buckbuck's also level 84, same as me. Though our DPS is level 90, so they've already done this. Almost certainly. I mean, they could have just over-leveled for whatever reason, but I feel like they've probably done this fight before. always looks just so epic. Welcome. Is it, what class is it? Monk. We got 2 monks. Two monks in our party. Kind of wild. Looks like even that duty roulette is looking for another tank and healer still. Woo! Yeah, just 2 more DPS and 2 healers. That's all we need. Wild. Let's have a look at the landscape up there. So, oh yeah, it looks like we are in that pit. Just down here, inside the moon. Wild stuff here. But also the red glow seems to come from, like, somewhere in that shaft. Because when we were up there and looking down into the pit, we saw the red glow. And now we're in the pit looking up, and there's the red glow. Crazy stuff. Time on the 55 more minutes. Looks like they're only waiting on 1 tank. Hopefully, at least a couple of those people, once they're done with that, will join us or something. I don't know. Woo! Got a samurai! Welcome, Zaku Hitsuragi. Oh, let's make sure that my... Oh yeah, I probably have to go to portraits, view, edit, save. Because my gear technically changed. If anyone is watching Taxis, just announced pre-order start. Nice. We got 1 healer. We're getting there. Just need 1 more healer and 1 more DPS. Woo. Just 1 more DPS. Goes out on the 26th next week. Ooh. Got pre-ordered it. They're talking about the expansion this summer. So pre-order comes out or starts next week, and then I believe it releases probably like July-ish. Well, actually, I don't know when. I haven't seen the date. Well, apparently they announced the date. Ah, June 28th. Really? For early access, July 2nd for regular release? Wait. Huh? Early access? Wait, do you mean for... Do they mean... Do they mean that for the Xbox version of the game, or do they mean for the expansion? Yeah. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Just ready check. Make sure everybody's ready. Sick. In we go. The dark inside. So just make sure. Yep, it's the only one selected. Here we go. Light party.
Put your faith in the light.
Eternal darkness, Zodiac. I've summoned friends from across the world.
Establishing connection. All creation shall bend to my will.
Is that so? April 2nd, 16 crossover starts. Cool. Here we go. Here we go.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful. The marvels of circus were but playthings.
That doesn't look good. I'll follow everybody else. Oh, here. I'll move over here. That's not good. Oh, I see. That's just that half. Second attack.
Malice, become flesh!
Alright. It's really taking a while. Torgal mount? It does sound precious.
Will you live to see the end?
Oh. I think I will. That should go this way, yeah.
Soon my hold over Zodiac shall be complete!
Is that so?
Mine! All mine!
got a face. Oh, you're
At last, I am become Zodiac.
your abstinent doesn't seem to be doing so well, sir.
The natural order overturned.
Wait, what? Oh, it's gonna like
All
rotate?
in existence, bent to my will.
Yeah. Interesting. Huh.
My life's work, my masterpiece.
Okay.
How I've waited for this day.
I follow everybody else. Oh, that's okay. That's gonna be odd.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated. From broken skies fall tears of flame.
I trust.
All shall burn. Will you live to see the end?
He's rotating. So we want to go like here. Should be good.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Yeah.
Will you live to see the end?
Good. I want to get to this side of the arena. Oh! Right.
I have no need for restraint.
Look right. Trust. Oh. Rotating. That should be good.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Oh.
Is this the limit of your power? Is this how it ends?
Yeah. Well, let me guess. Xenos is gonna gobble up Zodiac, isn't he? Now that we did all the fighting for him. Did you think? Oh, there's no. Everybody left. They're all gone. Well, thank you to all who showed up. Much appreciated. Yeah, here comes Xenos. Well done. My preparations are complete, and I stand ready to seal Zodiac once more. Withdraw now from this place. The teleporter will deliver you to safety. Very good.
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no match. Once again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins.
Yeah. I mean, this is 1/14 of Zodiac.
All to perfection. Thus, sealing my victory.
Yeah, because Xenos is gonna sweep in.
From the first, all I wanted was for you to kill Zodiac. 'Twas but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. 'Twould have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself? My sole regret is that you lived to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire. Let your murder mark the beginning of the end. The coming of the final days!
But I didn't kill Zodiac, though. You did.
How quickly strength fades and blood cools. Old familiar sensations. So many lives, so many deaths. No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber. A tired song and dance. Routine. Always I wake. But not this time. Nothing left unsaid. Nothing left undone. Inherit my hell. I intone with glee.
What? You're a
The
wild one.
man I was would weep for what I have become. The all-consuming contempt. But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked, none that I did see. A final chance, then, for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I sneer.
If you find no value in any
All
life,
shall return to
then you didn't really look.
nothingness, as was your will, Emperor Sunday. I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
So bright. So, what do we do about that?
At last.
What? Deep breaths, slow and steady. You saw too, yes. The blue star below thrown to turmoil. Then it was no illusion, all was truth. With the death of Zodiac, the laws of nature which preside have begun to unravel. The final days are upon us. What we witnessed was an omen granted by the Aether. A vision of the horrors to come. Time is short. And Xenos is here. Hi. What you up to? That stare.
No. I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day. Slavering beasts gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me. I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with rage.
No, you don't need to do any of that. You could just set a place and time and we'll fight.
For the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair. That's what I crave. Pure, unadulterated despair.
I will not fight for your amusement.
We shall see.
Well. Hello, the Watcher. I sense his presence on the moon no longer. If you need not follow, then I beg you stay and listen to what I have to tell you. Of Zodiac and the end of all things. Well, that doesn't sound good. Also, real quick. No, not that. Just real quick, up my wine, just so. Oh, and could I maybe not display grasshopper? I don't know. Whatever. Just wanna remove all of these. And oh, I should actually display this one, really. Because those are the control numbers. Okay, there we go. He would give me a weapon. Before we speak at length, I believe a change of rounds is in order. I have more than entities to share, you see. I sense others arriving not long ago. Though my communions with Highland have grown infrequent, I have learned enough from her to know these are your comrades. And as luck have it, they have already reached my abode. Come, let us join. Ivan to the north. Yeah, not sure how to get to, like, the rest of the moon. Guess we'll find out later. Sinus lacrinarum. We're almost level 85 as a Dark Knight. Y'shtola! It's story time, apparently. Thank goodness you are unharmed. We did what we could to subdue the Tempered before making our way here. Not without casualties, unfortunately. Some few detonated explosives, killing themselves and others. The contingent's healers had their hands full tending to the injured, and enthralled when we took our leave. Lest you wonder, Mistress Kryl hath also been delivered unto their care. Serving as a conduit for Heidel's power hath taken its toll, but she will recover in due course. As for Alphino and Alice, they insisted on remaining in Garlemald while we three rushed to your aid. It appears, however, that matters here have already come to a conclusion. Yeah. Head tilt. But what manner of conclusion, if I might ask? And is this the ally whom Heidelin bade you seek out? He is not unlike the shades of a Mauret. Not unlike perhaps, but not the same. I was created by Heidelin, together with this place. It has ever been my duty to keep vigil over Zodiac. Or rather, it was my duty. Okay, so you see, Fandaniel, he like shattered the last of the seals and then freed Zodiac, and then he jumped into the pit and he kind of became Zodiac, and then I fought him and then he killed himself. Then Zodiac is no more. And not without consequence, I'm afraid. For now the delicate weave of the star, preserved by his presence, will begin to unravel. If you mean to avert the final days, you shall have need of... Are you all right? No. My attempts to stall Zodiac's release have all but exhausted my strength. If you might allow me to rest a short while, I will share with you all I can. Please do. You need not exert yourself on our account. These crystals contain records of your time here, yes? May we pursue them while we wait? By all means. If you would view them chronologically, might I suggest beginning with those on the upper floor? I shall leave that to you, June, while I see what can be gleaned from the crystals on these lower levels. Well, just make sure that, whoops, not purchase. Make sure that our gear is all repaired. And I guess we head up to the upper levels. Dimly glowing crystal. As you gaze into the crystal, ancient knowledge of Zodiac flows through your mind.
Daily summary. No abnormalities detected. Daily summary. No abnormalities detected. Daily summary. No abnormalities detected.
These appear to be records of a long, lonely vigil on the moon, dating back to the beginning of Zodiac's imprisonment. I see. Just adjust something real quick. Okay. Faintly glowing crystals. Okay. Knowledge of past calamities flow through your mind. The records describe how, with rejoining, Zodiac's thirst for freedom grew, as did the strain on the brands. Maintaining Zodiac's imprisonment appears to tax Heidelin greatly. Warmly glowing crystal. As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of past rejoinings flows through your mind. The records describe the Watcher's efforts to prepare in the event Zodiac broke free from his prison. The records go on to describe maintenance carried out regularly with the Leporites, though it is not clear who or what they are. As you gaze into the crystal, a record of an unexpected visitor flows through your mind. The records note the Watcher's musings when Elidibus is spotted on the moon, though clearly not for the first time.
It is clear he and his brethren have a keen interest in freeing Zodiac from his prison, and yet they have made no attempt to destroy the brands. Perhaps they prefer he remain hidden from mortal eyes until the final rejoining. Perhaps they realize we would never dare bring harm to Zodiac, so long as he remains imprisoned.
Curious. Did you learn anything of import? So it is as we suspected. Maintaining the brands requires a great deal of her energy and focus, and this cost has grown higher with every rejoining. That would explain why contact with her has become rather infrequent since the 7th Umbral Calamity. I too made a rather startling discovery. The heavenly body we know to be the moon was in fact created by Hydaelyn. When the Watcher said he was created together with this place, I thought he only meant this facility. Truly, Hydaelyn's powers are far beyond anything I could have imagined. I thank you for affording me this short reprieve.
No problem. What else have you to say?
It is we who should thank you. The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary.
Are they?
There is much we could learn of Zodiac and his imprisonment. But perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before, and comes now again.
Long ago, before the great sundering, there was but a single world, Aether's. One day within the earth, a terrible cry shot forth, affecting a profound change in all mankind. We were not exempt. Our creation ran rampant, giving shape form to thoughts of hopelessness and despair. At first, the phenomenon was limited to a single region, but quickly, so very quickly, it spread and engulfed the whole of the star.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source?
And man, of course it would spread, because like the more people start to fear and imagine these calamities, the more those calamities start to happen because of their creation magics going rampant. Oof. They would not. However, the convocation struck upon a method to predict where next the corruption would manifest. The etheric energy which flowed through creation for various currents. The currents which coursed the land seas. Those which flowed through the very air. And those of the celestial nature, which encompass both our star and this moon.
Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
Nor would I expect you to be. Few scholars of our time knew their existence. Their invaluable knowledge helped us to better understand the nature of the calamity. Like terrestrial ones of superb air, the celestial currents form a vast network, but the ethereal distribution is not consistent. The convocation realized that the incisive incidents occurred in regions where the flow was weakest. correlation without a clear cause, ultimately. Nevertheless, on closer study, a stagnancy of ether was observed in nearby currents.
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth. Thus was Zodiac conceived. No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
Precisely. With the advent of Zodiac, our end was averted.
Emmett Selk claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiac's power as a threat. Is that true?
Indeed. There was a faction opposed to Zodiac's creation, but their aim was never to make. They understood the continued preservation of the natural order was dependent on his very existence. Until we could identify and address the underlying cause of the final days, he would need remain. For his departure would set in motion those apocalyptic forces once more. Hydaelyn recognized this as well, and so, rather than destroy, she summoned Zodiac herself, and the star into lesser reflections, that she might find him in this place. I could have sworn she beseeched me to banish the darkness. Perhaps she did. But as with all beings, intent is not always his core spoken word. Hydaelyn Zodiac of constructs of man. Approximations of perfection limited by our own imperfections. Zodiac was, without question, the more powerful of two, having been born from the sacrifice of half Aether's population. Thus it was necessary for Hydaelyn to commit herself wholly to his defeat. Still more effort was needed to find him. Maintaining the brand's tapestry. With what power she dared spare, she cried out to anyone who might listen, and offered her blessing to those who heeded her call. Though it was likely within her power to do so, I believe she did not wish to speak with Aether's and her history. Speak of Aether's and her history. Like Zodiac, Hydaelyn's purpose is a reflection of her creators. They wish to look to the future and not linger prisoners in the past.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her? How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your words. And even if Hydaelyn is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believed that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that. Which brings me to a rather important question. Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days. Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
The nomenclature is more fitting than you know. Bring ruin to the source, and its reflections will share its fate. Oof. Aha, it is ready. This way, if you would be so kind. What's ready? A beautiful sight, is it not?
Yes, but what is it?
I do better than any that her powers not obstinate. Indeed, she has struggled. She has ever struggled to hold Zodiac and his faithful at bay. She feared the worst, and so made preparations in the event of his demise. There would be a contingency. This is more than a prison. It is a vessel capable of bearing people of Aether to safe harbor. You need not go far to find its pilots. In fact, I should be happy to take you too, and fulfill my duty as watching the dark. Huh. Weapon coffer, item level 533. Glimmering gold-lined chest that suggests a valuable weapon lies within. I've got item level 530 weapon here. Reaper's got 515. And Sage has 525. I think I'll go for Reaper. Need level 84. So close. So close. Let's just see what it looks like. Very mechanical. Is that a chains? It's a chainsaw scythe. Okay then. All right. I'll take it. There's still... That's a little 84 quest, so... Well, Dark Knight time. The time has come for you to be on your way. The crater of the heart of Mare Lamitorum, where Zodiac was imprisoned, is not so easily traversed, however. Let us call upon Argos, the familiar whom you met earlier. He should have no trouble bearing you across. As Heidel greeted me as the jailer, so too did she create Argos as the guard. It is in his nature to appear when needed, and yet he is nowhere to be found. Strange. Mayhap the imbalancing of Aether has affected him. Let us for the crushing brand, and attempt to call upon him there. You need but recall the path you walked with Argos before, and you will find your way. If he labors in service to Heidelin's plan, I see no reason not to do as he suggests. Shall we make for this crushing brand, then? Yeah. Where y'all going? This is the fastest way. Grit. Boreals away. So we gotta go all the way over there. Man, look at that. Looks wild. So can't we just like take all that like Zodiac essence and seal it up? Would that help? I assume that's Zodiac essence. That might actually not be. Might be something else. Who knows? Still fishing away inside the moon, huh? Which is just a thing that you can do, apparently. Possible to jump? No. Won't even let me attempt. Because of the pit. Come on. There we go. There's my friends. Past the Luna Tenders. The place we see is just beyond, or just ahead, at the Chlorophosphorus. You see, Argos cannot manifest without sufficient concentrations of Aether. You would be hard-pressed to find a greater confluence than inside this cavern. Follow me. Oh yeah, I poked my head into that cavern before. Didn't look too deeply though. No weepers. Leave me alone. I have no beef with you. Yes. Here we do nicely. The lunar spongoi, drawn ether from the ground, which is then dispersed in the air. At present, however, the ambient energies are not quite sufficient for Argos to manifest. Might you be willing to spare some of your own to help the spongoi along? Fine. Hello, Argos. Argos manifests in a flash. He seems glad to see you again. A most fascinating creation of Heidel's, would you not agree? Should the need arise, he is even able to create reflections of himself on a whim. Though I assure you it was no reflection which accompanied you earlier to the brand. No, Argos was quite eager to be at your side then, as he is now, it seems. I cannot recall when last he showed such affinity for anyone. Indeed, I thought him more likely to shy away from you and your companions. Perhaps it was more than a sense of duty that compelled him to aid you before. As for your companions. Reflections, of course.
Unexpected, but greatly appreciated. I believe we are all ready.
Then let us return outside, that you may cross the chasm. Fine. Boreas, take me outside. No. Leave me be. Weepers. Weepers, creepers. Cheapers, creepers. Would you look at those weepers? Weep. Here we go. Your destination is the structure there across the three darks. But climb onto Argo's back, and he will take care of the rest. Once you arrive, it should not take long to find the ship's crew. The facility is designed to rouse them from their slumber in the event of Zodiac's destruction. Heed their counsel. Together they may guide the star and its people to a kinder fate. This is where we part ways. But know that I shall ever be watching and praying for your success.
Our allies' assurances notwithstanding, we cannot be certain what awaits us on the other side, so perhaps it would be best if we did not all go at once. I propose the two of us cross first, while Thancred and Urianger wait here. Woo! Onward! A malefic ether yet permeates from the crater. Remnants of Zodiac, most like.
Looks cool, though.
Just a little further.
Ooh, look at that giant door.
That looks sick. This structure is enormous, though that is hardly surprising given the size of the average Amaritine. Apologies for the wait. Right then, let us head inside and... Oh?
Most intriguing. A means by which he conveyeth energy, mayhap.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want him to blink out of existence on our account, hopeful as he's been.
Thank you, Argos. We'll take things from here. If Argos is to remain without, let us not keep him waiting over long. Real quick, I'm gonna take a little break. But I will be right back. Just gotta go to the bathroom, get some water, snack or two. Shouldn't be too long. Alright, I'm back. Here we go. Oh, wait. Huh? Hello, Argos. Oh, no. 74 to the southeast, huh? Hold on, Argos. Hold on, all my friends. Apparently, there's an ether current not too far from here. I may be able to get to it now. $119 to the north. Aha! There it is. Ether current. What? How are there that many ether currents on the moon if there were none on this entire southern half? They're all up here. And I guess out here somewhere, probably. Like, that's a lot. Southwest. Yes. Indeed. Whoops. Northwest. In this crater, perhaps? What is in here? Oh, yep, the ether current, like I thought. And some sort of device. Whoops. Wood. Northeast. Now, how could that be? Huh. It's gotta be in there then. Something. Perhaps, like, up there or something. I don't know. I guess down we go. Okay. Down we go. Come on. You're no fun. Take the normal, boring way.
Like, seriously, there isn't even like a gap between the top of this cliff here and the bottom here. Whatever. In we go. Crit. Oh, it's more of those things. And an Aether, right? What's all this sinister music?
Our moonship pilot should be around here somewhere. Is that right?
Seriously, what's with the sinister music? There's nothing here. Hello, little mouse person. Oh no! They charge us in droves! How are you asleep?
Look lively, everyone! I know, this 1243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance, for Zodiac, alas, is no more.
Alas, is no more.
As of now, our mighty moon has a new purpose, to bear the people of Aetheris to safety. Our time has come, my friends!
Why are they so adorable? Why are they so small?
We must be swifter than swift. There is much to do before our guests arrive. I expect your workstations to be immaculate, and don't forget to relay our signal to Aetheris. Questions? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Then hop to it!
Oh, maybe they're bunnies? I don't know, their ears seem like mouse ears to me. But I could see bunny.
'Tis a rather curious crew she hath chosen. Their endearing forms intended to ease the passengers' hearts, perhaps.
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 Doesn't ease my heart. Level 85! Woo! Man, the fact that I've got Dark Knight level 85, Sage level 84, Reaper... Right, Reaper level 83, got most classes level 50 plus, some of them in the 60s. Feels good. Oh, another chess piece. They must be the Loporits mentioned in the Watcher's records. Not at all what I expected, but the Watcher did bid us heed their counsel. I assumed the one who gave that rousing speech was their leader, though we might have to ask about in order to track them down.
Come on, then. Let us be about it. Let us be about it, then. It's a big place, though. Also, my goodness, these slopes? Just flat slopes? At that angle? You'd be sliding down that. Look how slick it is. Ain't no way you could walk up this. Well, this one's a little shallower. But that one? Woo! That one needs to be stairs, my guy. How close do I gotta be? There we are. Woo! Gemstone trader. Yep. Blah, blah. Oh! Aether, how do I... Hold on a minute. Do I need to drop down to it? From above? How did they get there? They're tiny little mouse people. Ain't no way they climbed up. Or jumped up. They had to have fallen down from here. It's the only way to get here. It's ridiculous. Another one in such a small span of space. Hold on, little mouse person. It's another ether current. A mere 60 yalms to the north of me. $29 to the southeast. Huh? Huh? Whoops. Okay, that one's above me, isn't it? Hold up. Wait. Hello, Midgard Snurmer. Or wait, actually, that might not. I don't think that is Midgard Snurmer. That's too spiky. Got some metal spikes on there. Yeah, look at how steep that is. And how smooth the surface. No, 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 no. You ain't walking up that. You be sliding down that. Ether current. Wherefore art thou, ether current? There you are. There we go. 290 to the east. Wonder if that's even possible to reach from here, or if it's maybe outside this structure. $202 to the east. Whoops. Yeah, it's still 141. Yeah, no. It's in like wherever that is. Oh. northeast. And this one doesn't appear to really have an upper level, so there it is. Railing. Cursed railing. There's so much down here. To the southeast. Oh! I was gonna say, poor little scrapper, he's only got one arm, and then, apparently they're an enemy. $248 to the east. $133. $71. There you are. Why is it with this water or liquid? You got one texture that's moving, the other texture is staying still. Looks real weird. 530 to the south. What? I can't get to Sinus Tormenti right now. How rude. Instead of walking, we'll just teleport back here. At least, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 more from Adventure. And one we know is over there in Sinus Tormenti. There's probably at least one in here. And at least one there, but that'd be like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Alright, we'll talk to Chipper Laporte real quick.
Hum, hum, hum. The leader of the crew? Not me, I'm afraid. Singing Way's the name. I'm in charge of the construction and maintenance of the atmospheric circulation system. Only the crispest, cleanest air for the people of Aetheris. And that's a promise.
How very kind of you. Dozing Loporets.
Lim, lim, lim. Leader? No. Sleeping Way. My job is, perhaps I'd better ask.
Uh-huh.
Lim, lim, lim.
Snappy Loperet.
What? How in the... When did you get here? Who let you in? Why wasn't I told?
Take me to your leader. Were you the one giving orders earlier?
Hum, hum, hum. What was that supposed to be? Your humming, if one can even call it that, is atrociously off key. It should sound more like this. As leader of the Leopards, I cannot allow substandard attempts at musicality to go unremarked, even if you are a guest. But being the magnanimous sort that I am, I'll forgive you this once.
Well, well. Looks like you beat us here.
Your friends, I take it? Is this all of them? A group comprised entirely of children? Oh, what must their parents be thinking? This isn't a nursery after all, though perhaps we should build one. Or did we build one already? No matter, you needn't worry your pretty little heads. All will be well, I promise. But goodness me, we shouldn't be standing about gawping. I must take you to meet the others.
No one's going to comment on the fact that she called us children?
If you could run along back towards the entrance, you'll find a path that leads to the central platform on the upper floor. There's no wrong way to reach it, but it's the large glowing ball at the center if you should find yourselves lost. I shall gather the others and meet you there.
Well then, back to the upper floor it is. I guess so. First,
eat the currents, oh eat the currents.
200 yards to the northwest of here. Oh, straight west from here, 134 yards. Oh, there it is. How to reach it, though? Oh? Platforms? To an Amoratine, that would probably be a staircase. But then this door would not be... That'd be a really small door for an Amoratine. Which is as I suspected. There are two in this section. So, how to reach that upper level? Can I just run up? Oh, I guess I can. 134 west. Yeah, there it is. Just gotta find a staircase. And we found one. And that leaves only 2 ether currents left on the moon that you can find just by running around. 1500 southeast. So both of the remaining ones must be down here. So anyway. There's the staircase. Alright, snappy loproot. Here we are.
Right, of course. Introductions are in order. My name is Livingway, and we are the Loporits, created for the express purpose of commanding this ship and bearing the people of Aetheris to a brave new world. More specifically, I am the one whom she charged with the execution of her most vital plans. You might say I'm her right paw. Livingway's the name, map reader and navigator of the heavens.
Pleasure to meet you all, but I'm still trying to make sense of this.
Confusion and bewilderment are completely understandable. Fear not, I shall walk you through it. The people of Aetheris, through no fault of your own, I'm sure, set in motion a series of events that, unfortunately, culminated in Zodiac's obliteration. Acutely aware of the imminent crisis, your parents sent you little ones on ahead while they began the necessary preparations. Still not following? No? Very well, I shall elaborate further. Here, we have Aetheris, your home, and the moon, where we are now. Without Zodiac around to keep things lively, so to speak, the celestial currents of the star have doubtless begun to degrade. A calamity of apocalyptic proportions will be visited upon Aetheris, bringing an end to all life. Very sad, that.
Very sad, that.
So too hath the Watcher claimed. By thine unperturbed countenance, I gather this eventuality was anticipated.
The doom and gloom. Oh yes, quite expected. Imagine, if you will, that Aetheris is a delicious carrot that I've forgotten to eat and left out in the midday sun. The most earnest wishes or prayers will not stop it from rotting to the core. So sadly, there's nothing to be done but to abandon said carrot, Aetheris, in case the metaphor is lost on you, to its grisly fate.
Aetheris, in case the metaphor is lost on you.
And this moon will serve as the vessel to deliver us to a new home.
Just so! We will gather up as many people, supplies, and resources as our stores will hold. And then Once everyone is aboard, it's off to another star.
So, does that mean that, what are they called again?
Charlene.
Does that mean the Charlians were tasked with gathering and preparing a ton of, like, flora and fauna and knowledge to take to the moon so that we could go to another star once this one is on the verge of collapse? Is that it?
Easier said than done, admittedly. For one does not simply hop from star to star on a whim. Which is precisely why we've spent countless years constructing the most propulsive of propulsion systems. We ought to make it to our destination in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail.
So they are supposed to be rabbits? Or bunnies?
Impressive technology. I dare say it is beyond anything we have ever seen.
No need to shower us with praise. All we've done is faithfully carry out the instructions left to us by Hydaelyn. Back in the old days, when she was still just Venar, she was dedicated to the study of the world and its inner workings. And the Watcher, the real one, not the simulacrum you met, was one of her fellow researchers. We and this wondrous vessel masquerading as a moon are products of their knowledge and know-how.
There's certainly more to you all than meets the eye. Might I ask where exactly you intend to take us?
We identified a few promising candidates for resettlement some time ago, but we cannot guarantee that they are fit for habitation. Moreover, the ship can only travel in short bursts. We intend to go down our list, hopping from star to star, until we find one suitable for resettlement. No need to worry, though. The vessel is being refurbished with accommodation for an extended stay as we speak. While we did have to rely upon outside help to determine what amenities were essential, I dare say we have risen to the challenge.
Outside help.
From who?
From the Charlians, of course.
From you and yours! Who else? Each time we woke to perform regularly scheduled maintenance, we were greeted by the resources you sent us. What better way to learn about preferences and proclivities of our present-day charges? Ah, but you're still adorable little children. Perhaps your elders were responsible for the deliveries.
No, we're not children.
I'm not sure what led you to conclude otherwise, but I can assure you that we are all grown men and women. And I very much doubt my elders know this place exists, much less how to send you so much as a starlight missive.
What? Then who in blazes let you on my moon?
Hydaelyn.
Hydaelyn herself led you here.
Yeah.
You don't say! Well, that's really not children. Then why are you so small and stunted? Like little baby carrot people.
Well, Amarotines were a great deal taller. In the present day, persons of such prodigious size are exceedingly rare.
So, you're saying everyone's not like the Watcher?
No. That is exactly what we were saying.
Oh, confound it all! Someone could have at least scribbled a note about your profound miniaturization.
That tome in thy possession.
Oh, this? One of the first books sent to us. A compendium of the people of Aetheris, with a few blank pages at the back for minor corrections and updates as needed. The sum total of our knowledge of your kind is contained in these pages.
That's... oh no.
I thought it was abridged and made small for our benefit, but this isn't a regular-sized book. is it?
That's a regular size book. Round and round she goes.
Building Way, can you hear me? Yes, we're all very busy. Change of plans. I need you to rebuild the domiciles at 1/3 the scale. All of them. Yes, all of them, and but me no buts. See to it with all speed.
And but me no buts!
Perhaps you could tell us a bit more about your terrestrial collaborators.
Yes, in due time. But first, I'd like to hear more about you, if it's all the same. I'd rather not risk any other complications due to outdated knowledge of our passengers-to-be.
Alright. Wild. Let's see. First off, item level 533, yes. So probably gonna go for Reaper on that. Yeah. Coat of Maiming. Very bright for a coat of maiming. Alright, back to Dark Knight. A Taste of the Moon.
Right then, now that you're here, we need you to teach us all you can about your people, and quickly! It won't be long before the final days are upon us in all their terrible grandeur, so it is imperative that we be prepared to receive our passengers-to-be. If there's anything at all that may displease them, it must be addressed post-haste. And address it we shall, here at Bestway's Burrow. We have assembled everything required to offer our guests the best way forward. We have produced myriad amenities we understand to be essential for day-to-day living, and I wish to hear your opinions on them. I'm sure you've all worked up an appetite, so why don't we start with foodstuffs? Meet me at the curatorium, and we'll see about filling your bellies.
Yeah, they're definitely meant to be bunnies.
She does not want for enthusiasm.
The notion of Aetherus rotting to its core being a matter of course is rather concerning, though. Nevertheless, let us take this opportunity to learn more of the Loporrits and this vessel. Okay. Off we go! Away! Nothing Way. Your name is Nothing Way? Wow. Seems like a poor choice of name to me. Yawning Way, Hopping Way. You're gonna name your little bunny Hopping Way. Haha! I have broken the confounds. No! I need no supporter. Oh no. I'm trapped. Run! Oh. Good. Living Way.
Welcome to the curatorium. Here we create prototypes of the various sundries required by our soon-to-be passengers. Allow me to introduce the head of foodstuff production. Cooking Way, pleasure to meet you all. Our work has involved no small amount of trial and error, but after many, many cycles of painstaking labor, I dare say we have created the finest cuisine our guests could ask for. I've learned all about the essential nutrients for a healthy and balanced diet from the reference materials we received. Why, I've practically worn the words from those invaluable pages. Naturally, we've also considered the ease of growth and production. We will not want for ingredients. I must insist you try some. We have fresh stock recently prepared on account of, well, because we just woke up and we're all quite famished. Hop along the platforms here and you'll find a storage unit full to bursting with delectable delights. Help yourself to anything you like.
Hopefully we will like the contents. Those are giant carrots. You open the storage unit and find a rainbow-colored assortment of carrots. Unassuming orange carrot, the peculiar-looking blue carrot, the vibrant yellow carrot, ominous crimson carrot. Take a moment to reconsider. The unassuming orange carrot? From frond to tip, no scratches or blemishes mar this immaculate specimen. Nevertheless, if not for its excessive length and girth, one might think it was an ordinary carrot. Num 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 num. On second thought, you elect to simply take an obscenely large carrot for now. Due to its bizarre qualities, it would be prudent to ask Cooking Way whether it is safe to eat first. Oh boy. Oh boy. Cooking Way. No, not Living Way. Cooking Way, who's standing right in front of me.
So, did any of our selections set your mouth to watering?
Is this?
Ah, yes, a fine choice. One of my personal favorites, actually. Please stick in. I'm eager to hear what you think.
Eat the obscenely large carrot. With great trepidation, you take a bite out of the carrot. There's a satisfying crunch as you sink your teeth into the orange skin, and a warm tingling sensation runs down your spine. With the second bite, a wave of euphoria washes over you, and you drown in bliss. Alas, as you finish, the elation fades, leaving you with a desperate craving for another carrot. Carrot of happiness! For 30 seconds, you'll find yourself in an unusually good mood, with a sudden craving to eat more carrots.
What do you think? Unlike anything you've ever tasted, yes? The carrot of happiness is full to bursting with nutrients and is guaranteed to leave you feeling satisfied. Satiated. It's a staple among us loperites. We have plenty of other varieties too. Bleeding carrots to improve blood flow, dream carrots to help with sleep. So you see, we have a carrot for every occasion.
What if you don't like carrots?
You don't like carrots? Oh, you must mean you don't like them served in this fashion. Worry not. We have pureed versions on hand if you haven't the time to chew.
I take it you too had a wide assortment of carrots to choose from and not else? Yeah? If I may ask, what exactly did these collaborators share with you about cuisine on Aetheris? Surely you are aware we have an abundance of dishes and foods you could emulate.
course we are. But, well, it was only quite recently that we established contact. Even holding a conversation was a struggle at first, so imagine our surprise when they sent a mountain of books and documents with no clear instructions. The sheer amount of information was overwhelming. If it wasn't for the encyclopedia I found, we would have been at a loss for where to begin. And so we decided, rather than divide our resources to prepare a variety of middling and potentially unsatisfying meals, it would be more efficient to devote our efforts to the production of a single perfect food.
That's all well and good, but man cannot live on raw carrots alone. Have you considered cooking them?
You mean steaming, boiling, roasting, and the like? I suppose we could prepare the carrots in other ways. But our primary concern was efficiency, and what's more efficient than sinking your teeth into a carrot fresh from production?
A rather strange approach to take for one named Cooking Way, isn't it?
Well, technically speaking, Cooking Way isn't my given name. When first created, we were all named in the old tongue. You know, that otherwise impenetrable parlance the washer speaks. After we received a great tome of words, a dictionary, that is, from our collaborators, we learned your language. Adverbs, gerunds, present, continuous, verb conjugations, just the basics. Then we found the terms related to our given tasks and used them to form new names. Aren't they helpful? Yawning Way? What does Yawning Way do? What does Yawning Way do?
No, not really. But it does help. It does explain a great deal. Wherefore didst thy kind deem such a change necessary?
When the rest of your people arrive, we want to be certain they understand immediately what each of us does. You'd never be able to pronounce our original names anyway.
I see. I hope our critiques, such as they are, were helpful to you. Though if you should decide to preserve flora and fauna from Aetheris as well, you would be able to offer the passengers a more balanced diet. Until such a day, one I pray comes sooner than later, it would appear there is naught but carrots on the menu. Well.
Carrots and carrot accessories.
I think we've had our fill of carrots for now. Let's move on to other necessities, shall we? Our clothing production is sure to impress. This way.
Your clothing production. Last I checked, you were prepared for Amaratites, not people of our size and stature.
Screw you, supporter! You don't support anything but death and destruction! Be gone!
Wah, 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 wah. Oh, interesting. A place that I have not been as of yet. Here we go. Living Way.
Here we are, the apparel production station. We've chosen to employ more traditional methods for this task, creation magics. Heidelin, in her infinite wisdom, blessed us with the self-same affinity for magic her people possessed. We have her other amazing talents, of course, and I know you're dying to hear about them, but I will regale you with the details another time. That said, we did run into a spot of trouble at first. Our magic alone was not sufficient to see our work done. In the end, we discovered crystallized ether was a wonderful catalyst that could provide us with the extra viz we needed.
My, how resourceful.
Ah, the sweet sound of recognition. You will also be impressed to hear we've read all about your habit of changing attire to match your chosen profession. For the sake of efficiency, I presume. This has also been taken into account with our designs. But why take my word for it when you can simply try on our clothes? Make yourselves known to the workers, and they will see to the rest.
Aha. New clothes. Do I have to go up? Ooh.
I'll go around this way to avoid the supporter.
Hello, restless Loperus.
Ah, it's you! One of the visitors from Aether. Goodness me, Mapping Way wasn't kidding. You really are smaller than the Watcher. Oh, right. You're here to try on a set of clothes, yes? What would you have me fashion for you today?
My bloodlust. Simple yet functional, fashionable and refined and so. Bloodlust.
Embodies your what? This will only take a moment.
Excuse me, is this a potato sack that you have dressed me in?
There we are, all finished. A perfect fit, if I do say so myself. I'd be lying if I said I understand what bloodlust is, but I assume it's something you enjoy. I made certain the clothes are flexible yet sturdy enough to endure whatever it is you plan to do while wearing them. Would you look at that? Speechless! And there, I thought you may not like it. If you were mine to try something else, why not speak with my fellow artisans? I'm sure they'd be happy to oblige.
You must continue wearing these garments in order to progress. You'll change back to your normal garments if you move too far away. Look to your map for the garment changes area of effect. Speak with the restless Luperet to restore or prolong the garment change.
Well now. Isn't this something?
Whoops. Ah, well, we'll just sprint. Hello.
Ah! No! One said you'd be coming. How can I help you? You wish to try my clothes, really? Of course, it would be my honor. Did you have anything in mind?
A little more flair?
I think I can handle that. Let's see. This should do. Some of my best work yet. Times and tastes truly have changed. It used to be so rare for anyone to request clothing with a focus on form over function. Thankfully, I had a spare concept for robes made using a different fabric. I think it looks rather fetching. I was worried how the concept would turn out when put to the proof, but it looks stunning on you. Won't you go and show Living Way? I'm sure she's eager to see what we've come up with.
The like bandana bracers look neat. The shoes and pants, from what I can see of them, look nice. The robes, though, the robes is just the same as the other robes, but with different material. Where are you at, Living Way? In this corner, perhaps? Like 1,000 yalms southeast. Way over there. Living Way!
My, don't we look splendid? The results of much trial and error, but I know quality work when I see it. Shh, you needn't speak. I can see your adoration for the moon as we lubberets in your eyes. No doubt your friends will feel the same, having sampled our creations.
No. Honey. Honey. Oh my. Urianger. Sorry to have kept you waiting. They insisted we sample all of their concepts ere we returned. Verily, 'tis an ensemble most becoming. As we stare at each other. They all have the same mask, which is probably a holdover from the Amorites. I think it's past time we return to these clothes.
I was so confident our garments would meet with your approval. Whatever are we doing wrong? The Watcher taught us that in his time, everyone wore the same robes. To do otherwise was against social etiquette. We thought we could appeal to modern taste by tailoring the robes to specific professions, but...
Please, you mustn't be so hard on yourself. Should we resort to evacuating the people of Aether, they will most certainly have need of your attire. 'Tis clear you spared no effort in addressing our needs, but you must understand that we are not quite so homogeneous. Speaking for myself, what I wear now better suits my taste, even if it is of inferior make. But there are others whose choice may be influenced by traditions or personal experience. Rather than make assumptions for the whole, you must consider the individual and their potential preferences.
I fear we've underestimated the complexity and diversity of your people. Even if we'd memorized every tome we received, I doubt we'd have fared much better.
Maybe we're doing you a disservice trying to shower you with our baubles and frippery, thinking it was for your benefit, when you'd be better off on your own. Oh, maybe it was... Sorry, that was... I saw Urianger move, so I thought he was talking.
Maybe you'd be better off on your own.
There are some who might agree. People who prefer to keep others at arm's length, even when they know they shouldn't. As one such former fool, I'd like to ask you a question. This plan to evacuate and escape the final days, did it account for the reflections of the source as well?
Not that I'm aware of. We were born of Heidelin's love for Aether and the salvation of the people on that star, and that star alone has ever been our aim. Surely it's better to devote ourselves to saving one world than to divide our efforts across 14 and risk failing them all?
I suppose you're right. Living Way, Might we have leave to explore best ways burrow unattended? You have given us much to think about.
Why, certainly.
Until later, then.
If I may, I should like to accompany thee a while longer.
Really? I mean, you're more than welcome to. There was actually something I wish to speak with you about. Let's be off then, shall we?
And off they go. Fidgeting Loperate.
My apologies. I wasn't trying to spy or anything. Everyone's been talking about the visitors come from Aetheris, and I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. I was excited at first, but now I'm worried. What if the people of Aetheris refuse to come? What if we can't save them? It's clear we've made a mess of things. Wait, you still haven't visited the domiciles. Once you see them, you'll understand how wonderful the moon truly is. I'm sure of it. I'll be waiting for you by the teleporter near the entrance. Oh, and the name's Growing Way, by the way. See you soon.
Uh-huh. Best ways, bro. These poor little Loperates. Oh, they've tried so hard, but their information is somehow vastly out of date. Lovely looking aetherite, though. But this is where we shall have to end it for today. Well, we made it to the moon. Done quite a bit of exploring around the moon, and we fought Zodiark. Though he ended up dying, which is a problem. A problem for this star and all of its reflections. So, I guess we've got to start prepping people for evacuation, but also trying to figure out a way to stop the star from being sundered to begin with. Quite the task ahead of us. And we're on the 4th of 6 areas. Who even knows what the last 2 are? And I haven't even gotten all the ether currents of the first 2. I'm a long ways from... Well, not a long ways. A decent ways from getting all the moon aetherites. Or ether currents, I should say. I do have more traveling ether currents on the moon than I do in Labyrinthos or Thavnair, which is wild. But we'll have to continue this next week. And since I do have access to this aetherite, which is very nifty, Sea of Stars here, I may go and start working on Gladiator and Marauder off stream. Try and get them up to 50. You know? But anyways, I'm gonna take a short break and eat some dinner and whatnot, and then we'll be back for more Dragon's Dogma.
That should be pretty fun. We started it yesterday, now we'll be continuing our journey as Gandalf the Grey, the arisen Gandalf the Grey. And yeah, and then on Monday we'll be playing more Final Fantasy Rebirth. Wednesday will either be more Rebirth or more Dragon's Dogma. I haven't decided quite yet. But I'm leaning towards more Rebirth on Wednesday and then probably Dragon's Dogma on Thursday. Gonna try to do that. But either way, next Saturday should be more Endwalker. More journeys on the moon here. And beyond. Regardless though, be kind to yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next mission. Bye-bye.